Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Mandy, and today I am going to go through my freezer and my fridge and my pantry and start my meal plan before I go grocery shopping. So what I've been doing is laying everything out on the table and kind of showing you what I'm going to be using for meals for the week, and it helps me get an idea of what I already have and what I don't need to buy, so I'm not overspending at the grocery store. I did actually just watch See Mindy Mom's newest video. She did a week's worth of meals just with what was already in her fridge and freezer to avoid going to the grocery store for another week. I'm kind of going off of that. I am going to go to the grocery store. There was a couple of things on sale that I just really wanted to get, but I'm not putting in a Walmart order this week. I think in a couple of days we're going to be going to Sam's Club, so I'm just going to put off going to the store except for very few items, which you will see tomorrow in my grocery haul, but that's what we're going to do. So last weekend I didn't do this because we were on the very end of spring break, and I actually filmed it, but my house was so noisy and I just was really unhappy with how the video turned out, so I just decided not to put it out. So hopefully you guys saw that over on my community posting. So, but what I did do was I cleaned out this bottom freezer here in my kitchen, and I took all of the dinner items out of it completely. Like anything I could use for dinner, I took out of it. And then I made my meal plan, and anything I was going to use on my meal plan, I put back in there. So during the week, I would just look and see, oh, we're going to make meatloaf. So my ground beef would already be in there, and anything else I needed, I would just pull it out the night before, defrost it, and it worked so good. And I've actually been thinking about doing this for a while, and I'm so glad that I did it. So let me show you what I already have in there, and then we'll go to my other freezer and we will start pulling stuff out for the next couple days of meals, because like I said, we're not going to be buying anything for meals for at least a couple of days, hopefully a week. All right, so this is the section that I designated for dinners. I had bought this big bag of chicken patties, and we used it for chicken parmesan last night. So I will actually, I'm gonna just move this. Let me zoom you out a little bit. Sorry, my fridge is, it's a little dirty. We do use this freezer every day. I'm gonna move it up. No, I'm not. I'm gonna move it over here. This is like the kids' lunch area. So when we're not home during the day, they can look in just this general area and find something lunchy if they want. That can also be a quick dinner, but I'm not gonna put it on the meal plan. Most likely I'll get some more hamburger buns and it'll just be a quick lunch. I also have 2 leftover chicken breasts. Last week we made, what did we make? Grilled chicken sandwiches, and we only used 2 chicken breasts for that, so I have 2 left over. I'm gonna leave that in here because, well, I'm gonna leave it in here knowing it's here, and we'll start our meal plan with that. This is a rotisserie chicken carcass that we made last weekend. I'm gonna take that and put it in the other freezer. This is some lime juice. I'll just throw it up there. And this is tomato paste. I just keep it in here. We'll take it out. So now we're working with a fresh space. So the first thing I'm gonna put on my list of meals we can have is red beans and rice. I like to throw a chicken breast in the crock pot with some red beans and some salsa and some seasonings, and we eat it over rice. So that is going to be meal number 1. Let's go out in the garage and see what else we can find. Actually, before we do that, I already know another meal. Oh, I already took it out. All right, so I already took this out. I took it out last night and put it in the fridge, and now it's on the counter thawing for a little while. But this is chicken thighs. We're gonna grill these tonight and put them in the Instant Pot, and we are gonna shred them and make chicken enchiladas with green sauce, and I already have everything for that. So that's meal number 2. All right, so I brought this bowl out to put stuff in. I'm gonna throw this chicken in here, but this is our old fridge out in the garage. So this is half of the banana bread I made last weekend. We still have some in the fridge. They haven't been eating it very well, so I'm gonna leave this in here for in a week probably. So it'll be more new since we just had it. Okay, let's just see what we've got going on here. This is mainly like dessert stuff. I do have some lunch meat, but I don't need any of that. Pizzas is probably gonna be a lunch this weekend. Okay. Actually, I have this Italian sausage, and I also have raviolis in here somewhere. I'm gonna make like a ravioli bake. So I'm gonna add this to the bowl. I also, I need a little package of ground beef, and I know there's a couple bags in here that are looking a little freezer burnt, so we need to find those too. So excuse the noise for a second. Ha! Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's why you got to go through your freezer, because I actually went through this freezer last weekend and I knew these were in here, but I had forgotten about them. We're gonna throw those in the bowl. Now let's find, actually, let's see. Ravioli bake, enchiladas, rice and beans. I'm not sure, well, maybe for the enchiladas, I don't know. I think we're gonna just probably have like canned green beans or something with that. So, oh man, I really got that ice cream in there somehow. Let's get it out of there. There we go. Okay, what is that? Oh, this is stock scraps. So I need to add my chicken to this bag. So, okay. We'll do that in a second. All right, now let's find some ground beef. I'm sorry, this is kind of awkward with me holding the camera, but this is just the way it has to be today. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna take these fries out because the kids will enjoy having these for lunch with the chicken sandwiches. Or like I said, it could be a quick dinner. I'm also gonna take these biscuits in. I don't feel like making biscuits this weekend, so maybe Sunday breakfast, we'll have these biscuits with some scrambled eggs. Now, where is that ground beef? Okay, that is ground beef, but it's way more than I need. Oh, I could use this Parmesan cheese in my ravioli bake. I think I'll take a bag of corn to have with enchiladas. What is this? I don't know, I didn't label it. I think it's green onions. Okay, nothing else down there. I could take out some sausage to have Sunday morning breakfast. Okay, so nothing in there. Let's look in here. Oh, more ground beef, awesome. Okay, this is what I was talking about. That's looking pretty sad. So I'm gonna take that for the ravioli bake. All right, well, that's 3 nights. Maybe a leftover night? Okay. Well, I thought I had more chicken breasts, but I do not. I am completely out of chicken, but I'm not gonna buy any. Not gonna do it. We're having chicken tonight, and we're having the rice and beans, so we should be good. Actually, I do have these chicken thighs. I don't know. After working 10 days, I don't really want to come home and make chicken thighs because I like to do them in the air fryer, and it takes 30 minutes. Does it take 30 minutes? Maybe it's 30 minutes per side. I can't remember. Anyway, and I have to do them in 2 batches. Well, maybe I don't now that we're just family of 4. I could probably do it in 1 batch. Maybe I will. I'll take in these chicken thighs. We'll have chicken again. And I think that's going to be it. I don't think I really need to plan anything else. Like I said, in a couple days, we're going to go to Sam's Club, and we might go out to eat this weekend. So, what is that? 4 dinners? Maybe a pizza night. Who knows? Okay. All right. Let's take this inside and put it in the inside freezer. All right. So, I brought everything in. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in this basket, and we'll just kind of go back over it. So, I have the chicken thighs. Oh, I should have grabbed another vegetable to have with that. Let's run back out there. Okay, French sliced green beans it is. All right, so with the chicken thighs, French sliced green beans. If I feel like we need a side, we have boxed pasta sides, boxed rice sides. We need to use them up. Honestly, like, we make our own rice sides. We're not going to be buying the boxed rice Saronis anymore, but we do need to use what we have. So, second meal, of course, is going to be red beans and rice with this chicken, and I may only use one of these chicken breasts, so that's that. Ooh. Third dinner, ravioli bake. I ended up finding another package of ground beef that really looked like it needed to be used up, so I'll just make really big meaty sauce to go with that with the Italian sausage. So that is that. Sorry about the angle, but I'm sitting on the floor. I doubt we'll have a side with that. We'll probably just have the ravioli bake, maybe some garlic bread, and that will be it. Now my fridge is probably going to beep at me. Okay, let's close it. And we're back. All right, now, what the heck was the corn for? Oh, the enchiladas tonight. Parmesan cheese for the ravioli. Actually, I'll put that in the fridge. I also took out this bag of mashed potatoes. I make potato rolls. It's kind of like a family recipe, and I think I've actually shared it on my channel before, but I think I'm gonna make some this week just to go with some dinner. So I will just break off a portion of this. I should have froze it in half-cup portions, which I will do next time, but I am gonna use that for that. I also found some jalapenos from my garden last year. We will put some of those. Actually, they're really spicy, so maybe just like 2 pieces of that in my enchiladas. I also have these poblanos from my garden last year, and I need to use those up as well, so I will add some of that as well. And then everything else is like breakfast or lunch. So I got this sausage. I will put it in the fridge for this weekend. I got these biscuits out for breakfast this weekend. They'll go up there. And then I got these curly fries out. This will just be, if we have chicken patty sandwiches, we'll have these fries with it. If not, the kids can have them for lunches. Or on the weekend, we can have a lunch with fries and chicken patty sandwiches. And that's it. That's all. Okay. Now, let's get up. Put these two things in the fridge. We'll talk about some other things I already have that I don't need to get. One thing being cheese. I have a lot of cheese. No Parmesan though. So I've got lots of shredded, like Colby Jack. I have some mozzarella, more Colby Jack. I even have this like snacking Laughing Cow cheese I've been taking for lunch. Some of that lunch meat probably needs to go March 11th. Yep. That's unfortunate. I bought it for spring break and we didn't end up having sandwiches. I'll probably give that to the dog maybe. We'll give it the smell test. I've got sliced provolone I really need to use. This one's not open. What's the date? June. That one's okay. I might go throw that in the other fridge just so it doesn't get opened, so we can use this one up. Gosh, I really don't know. Let's see. We will check on that as well. I also have a pie crust in here. You know, this drawer is so deep that I like lose stuff back there, but I know this needs to be used. Oh yeah. I am gonna use it though. It's not bad. So I don't know. Let me think about that for a minute, but we need to use that. I was gonna take some of those lava cakes out and have them this weekend, but instead we will make something with the pie crust for like a dessert. One night we can have cabbage with something because I have a lot of cabbage. I have a head of lettuce. Not very many eggs, but I still have some in the other fridge that will fill that up. Some leftovers. I still have some yogurts back there. They're actually, the Chobanis are 49 cents this week at Safeway, so I'm gonna get quite a few of those. Caitlin's been using these for smoothies, but it looks like not much this week, so that's okay. Condiments and leftovers. Got my sourdough starter. I'm good on milk, but the kids will need milk, and this is banana bread. So that is what we're working with in there. I have a tiny bit of butter. By a tiny bit, I mean 3 sticks. If I don't do any baking, that will be perfectly fine for a week. And I have cream cheese. Oh, could I make like a cheesecake with pie crust? That sounds weird. Anyway, I do have cream cheese. That's margarine. All right, now, this could be scary, so prepare yourself. Oh. No, it's okay. Okay. So as you can see, lots of pasta, still have lots of cereal, flour, lots of rice. And for the red beans and rice, I use these little red beans. These are really, really good. I really like them, especially in the crock pot, which I don't have anymore, actually. I just realized. I don't know why it's always so blurry in my pantry. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit. Anyway, I'll put them in the Instant Pot. It will be fine. So these are the pasta sides and rice sides I said we had that we need to use up. And I don't think we're using anything else really in here. I'll add some chicken broth to the red beans and rice. And I think, yeah, I still have some green beans in here. Is there any back there? Yes, there is. So I can use those. The kids have some granola bars and popcorn for snacks. Random open bags of tortilla chips. Hot chocolate and marshmallows. There's still a couple of Pop-Tarts. Oh, here's another can of green beans. So yeah, and I have about 5 pounds of potatoes or more and 4 onions, so we are good there as well. So that's what's going on in here. All right, and another dark closet. I apologize, but I mean, do you guys see this shelf? Like, we have plenty of food. I have extra granola bars up here. Oh, and I made Rice Krispie treats last weekend. I put half in this bag, so I'd have more for this week. So awesome. And of course there's like pancake mix and stuff, but we just don't use that very often. But there was something in here I thought we were gonna be using. I don't even know. I guess nothing. Look, I have a bag of Doritos. I have a bag of Lay's. My son keeps asking to eat those, and I keep telling him no because I want to make a dip, and I still haven't made a dip. I do have sour cream, though, I think. I have these crackers for the week. We got Pringles. We got so much stuff, you guys. So that's what we're going to be making for dinner this week. That's all home canned jams and jellies and like stock and potatoes. So no, I'm not gonna make any bread because like I said, they didn't eat the banana bread. So all right, so I went ahead and wrote the ideas I had on the menu board. This is going to be March 24th today through the 30th. Like I said, tonight we're gonna have chicken enchiladas. I don't know what we're gonna do this weekend. Sometimes we will run to the store if we just, like, my husband likes to barbecue or smoke something. So sometimes we'll run to the store and buy a protein that just sounds good to try out on the, the barbecue or just to cook. So I did put chicken thighs on Sunday. We may or may not have them on that day, but we will have them this week. I put red beans and rice. I wrote that backwards. For Monday, it's easy. I put it in the Instapot in the morning and put it on the slow cook cycle, and then I come home and make rice and done. Tuesday, I put, man, it really sucks not having my crock pot because I like to make the rice in the Instant Pot. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Tuesday, the ravioli bake. Wednesday, I'm assuming we'll have like leftovers from these two things. So I don't know, we might have leftovers. We might have sandwiches and like soup. I don't know what we'll do, but we have that option. We have frozen pizzas. Like I said, we have the frozen chicken patties, just making it simple. Thursday, I have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Gonna just kind of go like day by day this week, but I think we did really good. Okay, so it's gonna kind of be like a eat what you have this week. That's all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you like doing this kind of stuff, you know, like just cleaning out the fridge and the freezer and the pantry. I love a low spend week. I love having to try to be creative and make up some meals with what you already have. It saves money, uses up stuff you already have, and I don't know, it gets me having to think about things instead of just like having an abundance of everything and have a hard time just coming up with meals with a ton of stuff you already have. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Come back tomorrow to see what I get at the grocery store. It will be very minimal, but I'm still gonna share it. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.